Oh, I forgot Garcia was there. Okay. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. When was the last time I streamed? Like a month ago? I forgot. It was a while ago. My gain's up. My gain's up a bit. Let me lower that. Okay. Alright, goal today. We're gonna make some type. This is supposed to be my job, but you know I'm pretty bad at it, so... Yeah. What's up? Hi, Freaky. Ooh, you changed your profile pic. Is that... No, is that... That's not the gal from Yume Nikki, is it? I can't tell. Right, so... Let's see. Oh, I need to make a... Oh, fuck. I need to move this to the other side of my screen. My laptop and my drawing tablet open right now. We just switch screens. Alright, there we go. Yume Nikki? Oh, okay, so I got that right. Okay, I said a while ago that I want to figure out the letters in the Mortis typeface, because we only have a few of them, so now is the time. I forgot to plug in my not headphones, my earbuds into the right jack. I always forget this. Now I remember why, because it's kind of annoying. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay, I just want to say in advance, my neighbors are doing yard work right now. They have some power tools. If you hear anything, I'm sorry in advance. It's quiet now, but who knows. Okay. Andrew. Great. Did not mean to do that. So I'm just gonna... Let's see. We have a few letters to start off with. I did not mean to do that. Is this a scroll, right? Yeah, okay, I pressed something. So we do have a few letters to start off with. I'm gonna make a new thing. Then we can get started from there. Let's see, it's 26 letters. We're probably not gonna get all 26 today. We have a few to start off with, but starting off is the hardest part. So let's make this layer black. And then on here, it's white. That is really big. Let's do sprite size. We'll go down to... Let's go 150 for everything. How have you been, Freaky? I think... Yeah, summer's ending for you, and then you're going to go back to school and then draw some more? I don't know. It's been a fat minute since you've popped in, because I've been just streaming Pokemon for a while now. Okay. Let's see, how many is that? Mortis. Like I'm playing like Wheel of Fortune with like all these clues I have to figure out everything else. Oh. This is upsized a bit. So I don't think if I lower it down 192, 160, if I lower... Yeah, no, we can't get that. I'll just have to eyeball it and just hope it works out. My tests and stuff, I passed all of that. You passed? Oh, that's great. Don't apologize for not being able to show up. You're not obligated to show up to my stream. I appreciate you coming to my streams, but you're not obligated to, okay? Don't feel like you have to come to my stream when I never schedule anything. I never say anything up in advance. Hi, Dr. Joe. It's been a fat minute. How you doing? Okay, so we gotta figure... That's not the real... A. We have an A. I already picked white. Okay. 1, 2. How many is that? 1. I swear I'm not switching colors. What am I doing? What the hell? Well, your stuff is cool. Cool is very subjective. I guess for you it's alright. Is that 1 or 2? I think that's, yeah, that's 2. What the fuck? Why is this changing? 1, 2, 1. I don't use A Sprite for 1 fat minute, and this is what I have to deal with. Oh my god. I need to get some music up and going. Give me a sec. Sure. I don't know what this is. I hope Quantum Phone has some good ambient music today. I like it. Good. Kinda sounds like Minecraft music disc music. Alright. What the hell? Why is it changing colors back and forth? Is there something I'm missing? Okay, I'm just gonna name all this up in advance. Typeface. Remember that old Padlet about the Faith movie? No, yeah, that was real. That was real. Very much real. And then I just never touched it again. I think I just kind of lost interest in it once Erdorf announced that he was working on the movie, so I'm just like, okay, he can do that by himself. What the fuck? Okay. 1, 2. I think that's it. 1, 2. And then we'll just keep going. What the fuck? Okay, we'll just keep going down until something feels right. That's 3? That looks like 3. I don't think 4. Oh, I gotta save this. What am I gonna save this as? I'll just save it in here. Mortis typeface. There we go. I don't get what the issue is with this. I don't know why it instantly goes back to this color. Really annoying. Did I have it saved as this color? Or what? Am I freaking out? Whatever. Okay, so B, we don't know that one yet. A, B. We don't have a C either. I'm not too memory. C. We do have a D. One, 2, 3. Is that 3 or 4? 3. Actually, I'm gonna just draw some white lines for spaces that we don't know yet. And then we can try to figure that out later. Is there a certain size to all these typefaces, all these letters? I think they all stick to one size, and then... Wait, how tall is this? I need to put some notes down right now, and then we can keep going. Let's see. I'll put the layer under here, and then Notes. Notes. We'll put this in like low opacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8. Be lazy, but maybe if you flip the D around, you can get an idea for a B. Yeah, that probably could definitely be what it looks like. We could use that as a substitute. No, that's really good thinking. I'll leave that. That's a terrible 8. That's 8 here. How many is this down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. I don't think that's what everything else is gonna be. Depending on size. Probably not. We'll see the consistency once we work with D. Oh, also, I gotta figure out like the spacing between each. I think it's like 2 or 3 space. I think it's 3 spaces between each letter. I will say though, if I ever do finish this project and then release this typeface out, you all have to promise me that you will be responsible when you use this, okay? Don't go using this and do some horrific mean shit, okay? You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get Erdorf in trouble, okay? Think about that. I don't know why this color is still here. Did I press something? Or is this just... Let me exit out of this and then... What the fuck? Okay. So we'll look at D. D was... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, two. All right. I'm just gonna look again real quick. So this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Fat finger. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very excited to see how this goes. Yeah, I had this idea for a while. I just didn't really have interest in working on it until now. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 8 so far. That's good. I'm concerned with how the M and N are going to be, because I think those are a bit more extended out. We'll see the consistency in it, and if there is some sort of pattern we can follow off of. There definitely is a pattern. We just have to figure it out. Now, let's see. I do notice that the A is like the only capitalized... The A and the I. Maybe the S. S is a bit capitalized too. I'm not sure about that. We have to work off of that somehow. C, D... It's a space between here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll just bring these two closer for now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I don't understand what's happening with this. B, C, Mortis de Macho. C, D, E, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, A-Sprite. This is Lieber Sprite. It's the free version, because I'm too cheap. Hi, Marble. Okay, let's see. I'll just set this up in advance. I'll just copy this. And then... I did not mean to do that. There we go. 2, 3. B, C, D, F, G. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 26, 27, it's fine. We'll go down a bit. Oh, yay high. Go a bit lower, we'll go one more. And then we draw over them. Is that aligned? Okay. And 18, that'll be 27, that's fine. If we have time afterwards or some point later on, we can figure out the extra stuff like periods and exclamation marks. I think that would be fun to figure out. Let's see. Looks about right. Alright. C, D, E. Okay, E now. He's pretty simple. Here's E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's okay. I think there's only 5 this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are we figuring out? Well, the goal for this stream and maybe a few afterwards, we're trying to figure out how to make the rest of the letters in the Mortis type. Okay, we only have a few letters to work off with. Those are the clues for this puzzle that we have to solve. I think it's fun because I've studied a bit of typography before, and I think it's just a good way to brush off some of the rust, the dust, that kind of thing. I don't job for a bit, I might have fallen asleep. I mean, isn't it like 12 where you are? It's like 8 hours ahead of me. Yeah. Don't worry about it. If you're tired, go sleep. I don't blame you. Don't feel obligated to watch my stream. Okay. E. Work one here. 3, 2, 3. 1, 2. And again. Is that out there? Oh, it's out here this time. 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Typography is... it's amazing, but people like gloss over it so easily because it's just everywhere, but we don't really acknowledge it. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. We don't have an F. E, F, G, H. We don't have an H either. I, okay. E, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I need to open this other thing. I have some things opened on the side. Help me figure out certain things about type. It's been a fat minute, so I don't remember all the terminology I use. The faith community has been like so dead for the past few months. I'm sorry. I told myself I wanted to make content, but like I'm burnt out on living right now, and I just don't want to do anything. I know that just sucks. 1, 2, that's 1. But it's like, I'm not interested in doing anything right now. I'm busy. Life has just hit me, sucker punched me in the face right now. Is that, how tall was that? As tall as everything else. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's too wide. That looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. I don't know how I scrolled past. Okay. Still waiting on that movie. That's not coming out for a fat minute. Like, I am expecting like 2027, 2028 for that to come out. That's not happening for a minute. Not your fault. You can't carry the whole fandom on your back. Life just does that shit to you. It does. Life fucking sucker punches me. Okay, so we're already at a rough start. We're missing 5 letters right now. What the fuck is that? I got an email from something. Haha. Okay. H-I. We don't have a J. We don't have a K. We don't have an L either. K-K. This is loud. I need to lower the... Oh, why is it at max volume for me? I'm gonna just lower that a bit. I love ambient music, but my god. I need to concentrate a bit. Okay. H-I-J-K-L-M. Okay, M. Right here. M is gonna be so annoying to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. And reaches out over there. So I think that's 3. Is that 3? I don't know. You like the music a lot? What's it called? Ooh. Is this? I can't tell sometimes. It's like the... Oh, okay. The artist is named Nestor. And then the album is Bordeaux 432 Hertz. Ambient music. I'll link it. Yeah. Let me just... How do I do this? How am I gonna do this? Give me a sec. So this YouTube channel that I'm listening off of, they sadly got wiped a while ago because of copyright, and so yeah, they had a different person take up the channel, but most of the things just aren't. Most of the music that they uploaded prior is just gone now, and it's sad. It was an amazing archive of ambient works that no one else had, and I'm sad because there was a song I was trying to find, but I just can't find it because the album is a bunch of wingdings. It's just a bunch of signs, like shapes. So I can't remember all of that, and the only song I remember is the last song, and it's just No. And I tried finding, like, I tried Googling and like songs that that just have No in the title, and I got nowhere with that. Haha. I don't know how tall this is. Is that 3 or 4? I think that's 4 actually. Is that 4? Okay. Let's just get... Let's get the height first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. There we go. I go crazy if I couldn't find a song like that. Yeah, it sucks. One of my my favorite YouTube channels are the ones that archive music, and unfortunately they get terminated very often because copyright just hits them really hard. Most of the time, it's always the Japanese music that gets them terminated, because Japan is very strict on their copyright laws, and they just don't like it when anyone uploads anything. So that sucks. I've lost countless YouTube channels that have archived so much good music because of Japan's copyright, and it sucks. It's a sucker punch every time. It's like, man, sucks. Okay, well, I think I figured that out. I think. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. Are we gonna stream? Oh, you're leaving? Okay, thanks for stopping by, Marble. Marble. L, M, N. Okay, N's gonna be a bit easier. I'm gonna go up like that. 1, 2, way up. 1, 2, 3. That's 3? I think that's 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another 5 one. Oh, in that case, then that's only 2, I think. 2. Right. Okay. Ooh. So M is by 7 long, N is 5 long. Okay. A bit more time to figure that out then. Ooh, shit. Okay. LMNO. Okay, O. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7 again. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna add this here and then just stretch this out. Go there, stretch out by 1. And then O again is gonna be there. Okay, O. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that it? That don't feel right. Oh, it's up. It's up. 1. And then... No, that doesn't feel right either. Oh, it is. That's such an oddity. I never noticed that. It's both a window, but it's also a cross. I just assumed it was like the window in like chapter 1 in Amy's house. But there's, yeah, it's a window, but it's also cross-formed. I never realized that. Am I doing God's work? God hates me. Straight up. I don't know what God sees in me sometimes. I don't know if God even sees me. Oop. But that's a whole different discussion for another time. Okay. I'm gonna move this to the side. I have an idea about a video I can make for this. It's like I figured out the Mortis font. Here's how. So stupid. That the O was like holy bread. Oh, the communion wafers. No, I mean that could make sense too. That's a good interpretation. But yeah, I always associated with like chapter 1 with the window because it's just kind of there and it's kind of prevalent with Amy with some of the scenes that she's involved in. But yeah, no, a communion wafer is another good interpretation. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R. Okay, now we have R. R, this is weird, I'm being honest. This one's weird. 1, 2, 3. He's got like a crooked nose. 2, 3. It's all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now... 1... 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that 4? Hey, 341. Welcome. Oh god, I don't... How long is that? That's an odd one to figure out. Is that 1 or... No, that's a 2. No, that's 3. It's either 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 here. That looks right. That looks right to me. Right. A6. So far... They at least hold the standard that all the letters are 8 tall. Okay. Let me read this anatomy real quick and see. Faith Live? You don't see that every day? No, not in this, not in 2025 when there's bigger games to milk off of. Ascender height. Okay, so we figured out the cap height. The cap height is 8. 8 pixels tall. Though, I don't know... Okay. What do you call, like, the space for just one letter? I don't know that. I did not fail typography for just to fuck it up again. Ooh, there's a lot I need to review. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. So the cap height is also the X height in this case. Most of... Actually, no. The X height's something else completely. Damn. Ah, Erdor! Why did you make the type like this? Just to double check, I made sure before I started the stream that there wasn't some pre-made type. Some pre-made typeface that Erdorf used. No, it's just probably like he made this by himself, so yeah. Gotta figure that out. It's so inconsistent in some points. Let's see. So it seems like 7 pixels is the X height, which is a whole different thing. It's sort of... It's where like the lowercase letters meet, but most of the lowercase letters are either extended up high. They're extended up like artificially higher than they should be, which makes the text look wonky in some places. Yeah, no. My issue right now is I don't know how we're gonna work with letters like P and Q because they have the descender, like the P. So this is the descender. It's like the stem that sticks down. What program am I using? This is LibreSprite. It's the free version of Asprite. If you have the money, it's $20, I think. I would recommend you would use Asprite over LibreSprite because there's just much more variety and tools than what LibreSprite offers, because I think LibreSprite was like the very first version of Asprite, and then Asprite's been updated multiple times to have more tools. So I would recommend $20 if you can. Asprite, if you can't, LibreSprite, it's free. You can just download it off of GitHub. I'll just write it down so you don't need to... There you go. There you go. Okay. Where is my pen? I dropped my pen somewhere. Okay, there we go. No, Q will be painful to make. Q will be annoying. Yeah. Element of P, Q, R, S. Thank God we have an S, because I would not have figured out that this S was how Erdorf would have designed it. Alright. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good, okay. That's rough. Okay. 1, 2. I'll move this to the side right now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. If at some point we do get stuck, I do have a backup plan. Because for some videos, I have used a different typeface to at least look close to what the Mortis type looks like. We can use that for some clues to base off of this. I don't know when I need to crack open that type and then put it on, like, what's a different app to look at it, but you know, it's fine. A lot of thanks for that recommendation, was really useful. Okay, I'm glad that helped. Fun with that. Just need to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Q, R, S, T. All right, T. This is the cross. Okay, this one's six long. That's good. Take that up. And then, is it up here or? I'm gonna just, yeah, no, it's up higher. Okay. QRSTU Macho Memoria. Okay. At the very least, I think the U is just an upside down N. I think it's just an upside down N. We can flip that up later. If not, we can arrange some things to make it look a bit more U-formed. It's T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. These are all the letters we have to work with. This is gonna take a while to figure out, I'm gonna be real. But it's gonna be a good challenge. Because I need to get back into designing stuff. Alright. Got some water. Use the bathroom. Now, most of this is going to be me sitting down and trying to experiment with some letters. Okay, first let's just take the N. Take that N. And then we're just going to copy it. There we go. And we're going to flip it upside down. So it's not exact, but we have something to work with. Let's see. Okay, so N was 5. I think similarly, U is going to be 5 pixels long. You have your channel with. Guess who the Pearson trained then? I found pure gold. I really pretty sure. Thank you. I'm really happy you saw that video. It was a long road to work on that project, and I'm happy that you appreciate it as much as I spent the time to work on it. Okay, actually, while we're here too, we'll get the B. That's not the right one. Okay, what's the hotkey for that? It's M. Okay, so it might just be a reversed B, a reverse D. Is there? What's the option to? Can I flip it? Invert? Not in. No, that's like by color. Sprite layer. I think it's an edit. Let's see. Horizontally. That's the wrong one. I know my directions. I know my left and right. Fuck it. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Good call, Freaky Fish. Yeah, no, that's like perfect. Like, it's a little face. Little face. Here's the eyes. And then here's the mouth. We'll draw like a little nose. Okay. Let's see. BC. We have a. Oh, see. So everything is lowercase except the A and the I. I don't know. I'm not really sure why the E is not capitalized either. I don't know if we're going to have to make the vowels all capitalized or not. I'm kind of concerned about that. If worst comes to worst, we can try to figure out both a lowercase and uppercase version. I think I want to stick to a lowercase right now, though. Okay, so from my observation right now, It seems like the main stem is always like two pixels long, 2 pixels thick. 1, 2. We'll at least go up to 8 on that. And then I can see that. That could work. Hold up. I think that's a bit too thick, though. Would the B be like that? Ooh, I'm not sure now. Would the U be here? I don't like that either. I don't like that either. That's a good idea. We have a good start. Do I want to... Okay. I think. How long was this again? Oh, 7. I think the W definitely has to be 7. We don't have space just for 6 pixels to make a decent looking... I'm really thinking, is it really this? I'm gonna keep it like that. I feel there's some consistency from there. Q, element O, P. I think we have P and Q kind of figured out though. Hold up. Let me think. Are we gonna have it up like that, or are we gonna have it descending down? Ooh. So we figured out the circular letters at least, because with the circular letters, it's really just a 3x3 circle like that, and then whatever afterwards right here. So the main issue right now is, do we want to give it a descender that goes beyond the baseline? This is the baseline we have so far. Are we gonna have it go beyond the baseline and give it a different descender? Or are we gonna raise this up so that the descender meets up to the baseline? Okay. That's our current issue. The H would also be pretty easy to... Ooh, I'm just kind of ping-ponging back and forth right now. This is like me when I procrastinate, because when I procrastinate, it's just... I have something important I need to do, but then my mind wanders and says, dude, this sounds way more fun than what you're doing right now. So then I go and do that. This is what's going on right now. I don't want to solve the P or the Q, so I'm going to go find the H. So here's the H. 1, 2. If it's going to be lowercase, then it's going to be... I could totally see the H being something like... Okay, well, we can copy the N, really. Copy the N with the way... Yeah, the M and the N, the way they're descended down. I think we could get something like... Not like that. I think something a bit more... That's something. That's something. More in this world is a Faith multiplayer mod, so you are making more letters in the Mortis Typography. Yeah, I'm making more. That's the whole point of the stream. We're trying to figure out the other letters so that I can make a font that people can use for their own memes. Because from what I've seen so far, I saw this meme a while ago. Someone made a meme about the Grimace shake and John drank it, and then like instead of Mortis being the death screen, it said Grimace. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, no one has figured out a full typeface for that yet. And I think it's a good challenge for me to use the stuff I've learned and then put that together. So yeah, that's the goal. Though I do wonder, something about the H doesn't sit right with me. I don't know what exactly. Feels like this spot right here looks a bit too much. Maybe it's too wide. Let me try the... I don't know about that. Okay, let me try that again. I think that's okay. It's okay. H-I... Oh, there's so many letters with descenders. J, K... Let's try K. K is gonna be annoying. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, so we gotta find the middle somewhere. Do I have an image with all the letters on it? Let's see. So this is a sans serif type that we have. Typography. That's not the right document. I have the wrong document out. But this is the anatomy. Do they have a case? Oh, they have a K here. Okay. There's a guess to what it could be. How does the K? K sticks out a bit. Copy the N again. That could totally work out. Okay. Is that too short? I wonder. Ooh, I don't like that. It seems that... Okay, we need to get rid of that. This is a lowercase k, so... Faith multiplayer one? What would you do in the multiplayer? Yeah, multiplayer Faith. Is it just like the same story mode and then just have multiple people with you? How do you think that would work for... Like, would it be like multiple Johns, or would you play as different characters? Like, would you have Garcia? So you can have someone wield a shotgun? Because, like, how would that work story-wise? Or, like, do we have to make a whole different story with that? I don't like that. Control. Thinking. H-I-J-K. L shouldn't be complicated, I don't think. Well, that's gonna be how I'm gonna make that L. Is it just gonna be a line like that? Lowercase L is annoying. Oh, that looks like an I. L. That's a 1. It might be that. It just might be that. That looks... It's a 1 though. Maybe that. D, E, F, G. How would this C work out? I think the C would just be 2, 3, 3. That is so boring. That C is so boring. I know Airdrop wouldn't like that. That's not... Let's see. So there's 4 up here. 1, 2, 3. I think this would just be 5. Similar to E. Oh, E is really similar. I just realized. I just remembered. Okay. If that's the case, that is so boring. That C looks awful. Then that C looks also weak. I don't understand why the A is capitalized. I don't know why Erdős was doing that. Damnatio memoriae. Memoriae. That's how it's pronounced. Okay. I want at least a multiplayer mod with Johns of different colors. Learning how to make a mod like that. Those ideas so much. Hey, go ahead and make it. I don't think really anyone has an idea so far. So that's like, that's a free idea for you. Go ahead and learn it. If it's something you're interested in, might as well have some sort of drive to push you to make something. What's that? I don't like that C. It's a G then the C. I don't like how thin the C is. That kind of looks like it. I think that's 2. Have it out like that. I don't know, Chief. That's an uppercase C. So it's a lowercase r, but an uppercase A. The R is really tall. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this P. This is a D. I'm done. Take this D. What we're gonna do? We're gonna flip horizontally and then flip vertically. That's our P. That's our P. Okay, I think now I'm gonna open up a different page. I want to just ping pong some ideas off of a different but similar typeface. I'm just gonna color this black. This is gonna be a quick moment of just me doing nothing on screen right now. Was it DOS 8 or 9? Oh shit, we'll do both. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Raise that to like fucking ginormous. So yeah, so the modern DOS typeface, Erdős does use that for some scenes when you like go into a new area. But it's not exactly the same typeface as the Mortis one. It's slightly different. A, B, C, D, E, F, GHIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. Those words have encouraged me even more. I'm gonna do it, at least gonna try. Oh, that's great. I'm happy you're motivated. I will say it will be a tough road, but passion is easier than motivation. Passion is easier than discipline. It's way easier to make something that you feel genuine interest for than something that you feel obligated to do, okay? If this is a passion that you have, it's gonna be easier because you're willing to learn a lot more with that passion than you are with any sort of other motivation. All right? God, what is the C? I don't like the C on that. It's so bad. Let's see, looks bad too. C, D, E. Hi, Rainu, welcome. Okay. Let's go in the middle. Let's try an F. So F is gonna be... Would it hang like that? No, P... Let me think. I like the way it's curved like that. Okay, let's try the Q real quick. Take that, and then we're gonna flip it. So that's the Q. If I remove that... Why don't you make the C get skinnier towards the top of the curve somewhat, like what you did with the R shape? I'm trying to understand what you mean, Sponge Boy. The C gets skinnier towards the top, C gets skinnier towards the top of the curve. Oh, okay. Right. Hamburgivon. So the way the arc curves like that, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this curve from the R, copy that, and just steal it. Okay, we're gonna steal that and put it right there. Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, I kinda like that. Shit, damn. Wait, I fuck with that. If I put the dot right there, I don't like that as much. Damn. That's really good. That's really good. Thank you, Sponge Boy. Right. So now, I don't like that. Okay. What other letters do we have that we can work with? So, F, Hamburgivon. What does the F look like in modern DOI? So modern actually has it out there? I saw the vision. Let's fucking go, man. That was a good call. That was a good call. Oh shit. It's T-U-V. How do I do a V? Everything is like straight lines. I don't know how we're gonna make... Let's see how... So I think it's gonna be something like... Good. That could work. E, F, G. Something about the Q I don't like. Is it? No, it's not that. Is it that? It might be that. If I do that, no. Q. No. I might make the Q just like that. I'm not sure. I'm surprised that this is a lot more complete than I thought. I thought this was gonna take a long time, but not as long. The V looks okay to me. I'm not exactly like, I'm okay. I'm just not super on it with the TUV. Fuck the W. Okay. This is gonna be 7. The longer ones are 7 pixels long. Stretch that out. Okay. So W. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Take the M, copy it, flip it upside down. We'll work with what we have from there. Did not mean that. Okay. Okay. That. W's awkward. It's a really awkward letter. Okay, let's just say we have the 2 main stems. Something like that. I don't like that. That's disgusting. Don't like that either. It looks like a skull. I do find it odd that the way that the M has weight to it. The M is slanted. So is the N in a way. Okay, what if? Take that. Go up like that. Like that. We go down. Okay, we just copied it really, but... maybe the 2 inside lines get skinnier towards the top somewhat? Make the 2 inside lines get skinnier. Skinnier towards the top. You mean like that? In that case... I don't know about that. Ooh. It's a bit odd. Okay, so now that's literally just an upside down M. W. What's that? No. No. Q. Okay. We'll move on from there. Quick. Let's see what's said. Okay, been an hour. Right. W, X, Y. How is the Y gonna look? X and Y. This is gonna be annoying. So X, 4, 5. So it's only crossed by 6. That looks awful. X. How would the X be formed? Working with diagonal letters. Typeface is so annoying. I think would it be flat like that, and then... No, that's too short. I think instead it would be 6 up here. No. Oh, I need water. Hold on. Hamburger bone. I'm gonna just spell some letters out. Oh, fuck, I don't have a G. Just gonna... Burr. Nope. And it's 5. Okay, good. Amber. That's a... Oh, that's a... Okay. Amber. Both of those letters are 1 pixel too low. Amber. Where's the R? Don't have... What does the V look like again? I don't like that. For EF. Now what is the G gonna be? The G's gonna be similar to, at least the down is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Do we have a letter that hooks down? I mean, it's alright. It's alright. I just invested about the multiplayer mod. It looks practically impossible. I have 2 choices: do a remake of the game to add a net, and the absolute complexity inside faith modding. Is faith modding an actual thing? Have people been doing that? Let's see. All I know is that faith was made on Game Maker. If you want to be like exact, look, I don't know if it's practical to remake the entire game. Like, there are a bunch of sprites that sprites and sound bits that are collected over, but I don't know exactly if it's like worth that investment and to like remake the whole thing. Let's see. Well, Let's see, multiple Johns. Does it have to be an exact replica of the game, or are you thinking it could be a whole different spin-off thing, that like your own story? Do you think it could be something like that, so you're not as confined to the restrictions that the original game gives you? You could think of it like that. Did the music end? Oh, the music ended. Alright, 440 hertz. You can listen to Velvetek afterwards. Just a Lisa skin of a furry, that's the only mod. Huh. The furry. Did that come as like a... Didn't Blue Stickman make that as an original joke? Because I know Blue Stickman made an animation about like a Secret Chapter 3 ending, and then it was like... It wasn't Liza that was like sneaking in the back of the car. It was like some other character from another series. I don't know if that spun off of that. And then I was reading some Faith comments or like reviews from some, I think it was on Steam. Some guy said like, yo, if you do this thing, this, that, you'll find that Liza's a cat girl. And then I think they mistook that from Blue Stickman's animation. This was a long while ago though. I don't remember exactly what. Now you say that, think about it? Okay, great. Go, pen and paper, jot it down. Jot it down somewhere so that it won't be stuck in your mind for like a long time, because I've had that issue a lot and it sucks. Okay, that's my eraser. Yeah, the G's not bad. If I hate that. G's not bad, I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. If I move that here, I don't like that. Like, I think... Like, the way I'm thinking about your project, I'm thinking more of like a Faith survival. Like, imagine... Okay, how about like a Faith COD zombies kind of thing, you know? Where it's just waves of more and more demons coming after you, you know? And we already have some sprites for multiple demons, and, you know, more waves, more demons, more stronger demons. And then, you know, how about you're like in a huge cathedral or some sort of church, and you're wandering around unlocking these places in that church, and, you know, you can have this multiplayer, like up to 4 people playing, and then you can have different roles as like priests, you know? You can have like the Garcia character with a shotgun, and you have like a standard priest like John, and then you maybe have like some other character based off of that, you know? That's just something that's just, I just cut on right now. Look, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to do that. There are things that you can copy off of, as long as it has like its own unique twist to it. And I think maybe something like that is something that people are looking for. Because, yeah, I think, what's the fun in just playing Faith all over again with just another person? I think that novelty kind of dies, for me at least. That's just a me thing I'm thinking about. The novelty dies pretty quickly. And like, I don't think it could be something like an Elden Ring co-op mod. Because at least with the co-op mod, it takes into consideration multiple players, and it works with the environment around it. I don't know how good Faith would work if it was like a co-op mod. Intention. That is a great idea. Oh yeah? I mean, I'm just spouting my shit. Don't feel like everything I say is like truth. I am nowhere near smart enough to be spouting my own shit. Okay. Anyways. I think the L needs to be changed up a bit. I wanted to have 4 pixels because the I also has 4 pixels. I would like to keep that consistency. I kind of like that. I don't like that. Okay. I'll stick with that. It kind of looks like a horseshoe. A seahorse, not a horseshoe. Stupid. How is the L? The L on the other one is like... Let me play around with this real quick. So that's a 1. That's what the L looks like. I don't... I'm okay. Really good idea. Amazing idea. Hey, you can take it. You can take it. I have no capabilities with what I've learned to make a sort of faith COD zombies game. If that is up your alley, make it, okay? Make it. People will love that shit. People will like fucking eat it up, okay? There will be streamers who will be playing that while we're waiting for chapter 4. All right? Go do it. Okay, the L looks better. I like that L more. Amber. Oh, I was doing that. A, C, Q. Ew. That sounds like peak? That sounds pretty fun. That sounds pretty fun. What was I thinking? Oh, so there's a YouTuber, Super Eye Patch Wolf. Pretty good video essayer. Just nice guy and chill guy who talks about... I think he had this sort of thing where... He had this project a while ago where it was like making fake video games. Fake video games. So it's like people just making sprites and just cool pixel art for games that they wish could exist. Even without a multiplayer feature, that would be fun to set up as a challenge with the homies. Yeah, that sounds great. That would be fun. So I think my idea so far is like there's like a difficulty scaling, so that, you know, even with one person, it is at least manageable. And if there's more difficulty, we can like give more health to demons, and, you know, raise some sort of different attributes just to balance out the number of people with the strength of demons. Damn, imagine, oh god. Oh, imagine you're in like St. Peter's Basilica. Imagine that. St. Peter's Basilica, and the unspeakable has been summoned. Okay, the Antichrist is here. Gary's out here with the unspeakable, summoning all these demons, and the last line of defense is St. Peter's Basilica, okay? So you have just these last few priests just clinging on to God and trying to survive until, like, I don't know, like, the second coming of Christ, or like the book of Revelation happens. Like, imagine that, like... Sorry, I am going way too crazy with this idea. That sounds fun, but oh my god. It sounds so like hard to make. That's gonna be a dream. It's gonna be a dream to make. Okay, so Z. Z is kind of just a backwards... It's a confused S. It's a little confused. Take that. There we go. So I think with the Z in this case, it's a bit too curved. And then I want to... Alright, what letters do we have to use this off of? We have only the S, really. Okay. I'm thinking. Why don't you use curved lines for the X? It was like a spider decal? W. X. For the X? Curved. How would it be curved? So would it be like curved like that? Curve. Ah. Okay. I see. So it's gonna be curved down like that. Curved. It's getting there. Don't feel right to me. How is this typeface looking? How would the weight on this be? Like it's up front like that. X here, X there. Here's point. Okay, here are the points we have. 2, 1, 2. No. How do the curves go on this one? Curves. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So it's more so almost looks like a spiral, yeah. It do, kinda do. Did I get a message from somebody? Give me a second, I need to look at this. No, I'm going crazy. Crazy? Might be the case where we need to extend this out to... what is this? We might need to go to 7 pixels. Just to get a bit more leeway. We'll try 7. Because I'm not really getting anywhere with 6 right now. Okay. Try this now. 2, 4. I think more so I want it to go down a bit. Nope. Alright. Here's the center point. We have to get there. I don't know how I messed it up. I somehow made it... Oh, right. Right. Just doing that again. Hmm. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Alright, what if instead we wrote that? Ooh, I don't like that. This is a tough one. Right, well. Let's see. Givon. Givon? I was good with an S. Okay, so I have these letters in this order because these letters are the basis for all the other letters in the alphabet to figure out. Every other letter has some sort of quality that is shared with the other letters. And it's just trying to figure out and play with it. Playing with it just to figure out. I'm gonna... What is this? In that case, I might... One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't it be the other way? Stick right. N is down. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Yo. Nah. That's the main stem, though. Kinda like that more. Faith with waves and 4 people in a huge church, that is the principal idea you have right now? A huge church. I don't know if you heard me, but I was thinking St. Peter's Basilica, because that's a huge church. I think you could take some references off of St. Peter's. and then try to incorporate that as its own map. That's my idea. This is my suggestion. You can work off as something completely different if you want. I'm gonna move this over here. I think I like this new U more than previously. Oh, that was right to begin with. Was that? 1, 2, 3. I'm lying. Yeah, I think the V is just too thick for me. Too big. That's definitely an Airdor V. I'm gonna keep that there just for notes. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, how does he do the... Keep that for now. This is too thick for me, I don't like it. I'm a bit concerned with the V. Okay, so what I generally notice is that there's typically a two pixel long thick stem that he uses, and then the other side is usually, if there's another side, that's usually a 1 pixel long stem that is connected to it. So it's never really too thick, unless we're talking about the M in this case. That's why the H isn't thick. That doesn't feel right. That's why the W feels okay with me in that sense. So we have to do something similar with this X. Though how we're gonna get there is the challenge. Oh, I never really talked about the Z. I think it's okay. It's nothing amazing, but... Oh. These two... Y. Let's see. Y... I can imagine Y being up here. Which Y? Is it an uppercase Y or a lowercase Y? Let's see. Y right here. Y right there. I'm gonna try that Y. I'm gonna copy the G a bit. I might make this a 5. Probably gonna be a 5 actually. 2, 3, 4. And then the Y, I think it's gonna be just like a U. So it's a U here. I think. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, if I'm gonna extend this out. That's too thick for me. I don't like the length on that. So why right there? It's alright. It's alright. HI. Now let's figure out the J then. HI. J shouldn't be the hardest one. I'm lying. J. I'm gonna get 5 again. J. We're not gonna have the dot. No. J. J. What y'all doing? Well, Mats, we're making letters. We're making fonts. And then talking about other ideas for a potential faith game, a fan game. J looks okay. I don't think there's... I don't like the F. I really don't like the F. Amber, give on. O-H-N-O. Why didn't I make this shorter? It looks limp. What cool fonts have you made so far? And what kind of fan game? Oh. Well, this is the only font I've been working on. This is... Well, currently... we're just figuring out the letters for the rest of these texts. Okay. Yeah. No one else has the other letters, so I'm just trying my best to recreate this text with my own type. Crap. Okay. Bergevon. If I lower this a bit... Is that too thin? I think that's a bit too thin. Bergevon. I've only really studied typography for like a few months, so... Yeah, I'm still a noob at design. There's a lot to design that I don't know about. Still learning it. Do I get rid of that? No, there's no point. Solid base here. Oh, he seems like a daunting art form to me. Major kudos for doing this from scratch. Ah, from scratch. No, no. This is not from scratch. There's definitely a few letters that we were able to take from the Mortis and Damnatio Memoriae. I'm not making this all from scratch. I'm just using clues that Erdorf left behind and trying to figure it out. So far, it's not bad. It's not bad. There's a few letters I want to fix. I'm kind of... Okay, I'm going to mark real quick in my notes. I'm concerned about F. A bit concerned about H. Concerned about X. Z. He was okay. I'm like, eh. I'll put a dot right there. K, I haven't figured that out yet. And then... everything else is fine. I'm okay with. But yeah, typefaces, making type, it's a really underappreciated work. Because most people who see type, they don't really... I mean, you just use it to type whatever you want, but the people who spend all that time to make such consistent forms with letters, I have a strong appreciation for them. I don't know how they do it sometimes. It's to see too much. I'm gonna... real quick. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with keep the art like that. Font design. If this goes decently, I'll try my best to. What's that? Oh wait, here's the V. Okay, I can. At some point, I will release this out so that it can be publicly used. Erdorf has no interest in making this a thing, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take that as my job to do something about that. So the vague, I think if we do, okay, thick here, then here. Looks uneven. Too uneven. Alright, why is the Y? I'm debating. You've made a font from scratch in A-Spray? Oh. For a card game. 6 pixels in height, 3 in width? 3 in width? God damn. That's really small. Oh my god. I'm gonna copy the V. Okay, what if we just take two V's and flip them together and then something happens? Okay, what if we just take that, take that. We gotta flip that. That's so dumb. Let's try that. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's so bad. No, that's just a thing from Space Invaders. H-I-J, J-J-J-J-J. Consistently 8, 6. One, 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 one. Here's the center. Like wizardry, how you can look at a font and immediately evoke a specific mood. So, yeah, what fonts really are? It's like different clothing, like the different costumes you would wear. Like, fancy looking typefaces are when you're at like a really nice dinner party, like a Met Gala, like that kind of thing. And then like sans serif typefaces are chill, pretty casual, you know? It's really neat how typefaces can do that. I'm still trying to figure out how to exactly portray that sometimes. Now, this sounds crazy, but the cards were in total only like 86 pixels in width, and each card be on the same line. You can do a line break? Somehow fit in such a small... What the fuck? That's sacrificing a lot of readability. Like, holy shit, that's a lot. That's a tough challenge. Oh, sorry. That's a challenge. Being able to do that. That's my chair. Clothing analogy. Never thought about it. Oh, it really helped me see type that way. My chair is super squeaky, just ignore that. I'm resting on like I'm resting my legs up on a yoga ball because I'm like tired. Okay. Sex is hard. The hardest one. I hope it's not a capital. I don't want him to do a capital. That's not. I don't like that. Oh, I haven't done. Oh, forget X. Well, I'm gonna go back to the K. I haven't touched K yet. K, H-I-J, K. You'd be surprised after like 30 different cards I made one. No one had any reading issues with them? Master designer. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. So with K, I'm gonna copy the N a bit. That looks about right. About. I'm gonna take that up. No. No. There seems to be a 30-second delay. Yeah, there is a 30-second delay on chat because my internet's dookie. So yeah, you just have to deal with it. Okay. Copy the N again. Then we flip that. I think that's too high. I think. I believe I need a rest and stay here. Enjoyed a lot. Thanks for encouraging. Rest up. Rest up. You have a big project that could be amazing, okay? Rest up. Think about it in the morning, okay? Sleep on it. Alright, thank you for stopping by. It was nice having you, man. Yeah, the Vatican hates me. Okay. Oh, I want to work on the F. I don't like the F either. K and F, okay. Don't like that. Oh, it almost looks like that one F I made. Or Bits of Horrors F. F was like... I like that. There's a few letters that have 5. I don't like the F. How am I gonna change the F? That's like a Facebook F. Streets for sure. Those are the last letters. Thank you. Damnatio. And you see this like with the letters right next to each other, with words. Natio memoriae. Oh. Okay, turn back to that color. A, B, C. C is good, D, E. F is just so plain to me, I'm not sure. That's too thick still. Bit lost at the moment. Okay, I need to see what other Fs look like. F. Just it curves over. That could work. I'm not. What if you change the color of the underline of the letters? Hold up, I need to try to read that. What if you change the color of the underline of the letters? Oh yeah, okay, I get that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'd be better. I'll put this on, it's on the notes. See, that's over it. Oh, because I just straight up didn't have, okay. Yeah, so in that case, I'll have my notes over it. That would make more sense. A, B, C, D, still not. Because of opacity? That's on top. Alright, whatever. Face. I'll just use a gray. I don't like that gray. I like this gray more. Where's my bucket? Bucket, E, F, I, M, N, O, R, S, T. Oh, yellow. Yeah. Yeah. Damn not Tio Memoriae. Something with the F to me seems a bit thick. I don't know. I'll try getting rid of this side. Oh, yeah, that looks bad. That looks better. Marginally. I'm debating whether or not the H is too wide. That's like my one issue. Wait, where is the... Okay, that's where the hump is at. That would have to make sense. Hold up. I'm gonna move that in one bit. I think it has to be that. It has to be that if it's consistent with the end and the K. It has to be that way. F with a 1 pixel wide stem instead of 2. Right, right. Let's give the R. The R's a weird one. It's an outlier to everything else. Because the I and all like the stem focused ones. Because those are center stem focused. The R is a weird case. We'll give it a shot. 1, 2. Okay. I do get where you're coming from, though. I do get it. 1. Because it does droop over like that. Can you move this over a bit? So the F in that case would... Okay, let's just copy the R so far. Oh yeah, because it's 7. Right. So it would droop over like that, and then... Ooh. Got a big hat. You're just throwing ideas on the wall? Well, I appreciate your ideas. Keep throwing stuff at me. It's better that we play with something than nothing. Because I definitely don't want to be working with that X right now. Yeah, that X is painful to work with. If I had it out here... E, F... Still trying to understand the pattern. Cross stroke. Where's the placement of the cross stroke? Where are the other placements? Cross stroke on the T. How tall is that? It's a bit tall. The T's a no, I can't follow the T because the... Yeah, no, the T's a cross, and then the F it's a standalone thing. We'll give it a shot. What is that? Oh, that's a tall T. It's 2 F F F F, and then it's right here. Oh, we're just back to where we started, really. So I feel like having it right next to the... If only the A was lowercase, then I could have maybe worked with a finial. No cross strokes either. The ear... If we copy the ear, it's a bit too much. Look at the A, that's usually a symmetrical letter, but in this font it's not so maybe. There's something like that. Yeah. I've been trying to figure that out. Because there's definitely a weight to where the main stem is. Is that K? No, I think that is fine. Having it as 5 is enough. Though it does suck that. Is that okay? They're too tall. I'm not too big of a fan of that, but it could be worse. How would I... Okay, where's the weight of the X? I would rather have it... the weight being shifted on the left side. Oh. I didn't notice that, yeah. The X make a non-symmetrical stem with pixels wide and stem on... Yeah. Okay, well we got there eventually. How many is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2, 4, 6. I'll try with 6 pixels, because right now I've been experimenting with 7, and I thought that would work out. Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing something. We have a similar weight here. Too much then? That one's a bit better. Not too much better, but you know, it's all right. Oh, if I... Oh, that's why that fell off. The little wobbly should be both non-symmetrical, vertical, and yeah, vertical and horizontal. Oh, a casket. Lycanthrope. Oh, this is a lot of playing right now. Top left, maybe. Very top left, only 1 pixel wide instead of 2. Okay. I can see it. This feels a bit more right. This actually works a bit. Let me see. Yeah, we are getting somewhere. Thank you. Thank you. No. 2. Then that's too isolated now. Ooh. Up. Back there. It's my experience in extremely limited fonts. Taking helped out. Yeah, it helped out a lot, thank you. Yeah. Still a newbie at this stuff. I don't know if I'll be making fonts in the future. Typefaces and all that. That's only one thing as to be a designer. Typeface knowledge is really good, but dang, so much more I need to figure out. So, okay, I knew. Yeah, the Z does need to be fixed up. I think it's too perfect. It's too symmetrical. I kind of like the way this X is now. I kind of like it. It does feel a bit unstable, and I think that gives it the right it gives it an impression. I don't know what. Hold on. Does that C look better with that? Without it, I think keep it. Okay. Let me open my window a bit. It's a bit dark. So, okay, H, I'm happy with the H now. I'll get rid of that. Q is okay. New achievement, figure out the X. Thank God! Oh my God! That was a tough one. Okay. Make sure this is about. That's like 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So it's all. Actually, no. This is spaced by 2. That's spaced by 2. Everything else is spaced by 3. Oh wait, no, because this one takes up 7. That's why. So the standard spacing is the kerning. Yeah, the kerning is 3 spaces between everything else. Though, where does that lead to with the? I think that's 3. No, then the T and the I is different too. Damn. I'll figure it out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. Now that we have a general idea on, like, a rule we can follow with, we need to make the F look a bit more unstable. I'm on my notes tab. That is too unstable. Oh, I don't know about this one. I feel like it's only right that we keep it 2 stems, though. Two link stem. With how the other letters are. R is, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. If I get rid of that. F. It's gonna look, it looks like it's gonna fall over. If we do F. Then you gotta remember about this font is that every part of it is just a bit different. Trying to do is attempting to stick to traditional formatting, but this, yeah. Across, the T is across, the R is a different capitalization. Yeah. Gotta get a bit weird. Because the original designer who... The original guy who made these letters definitely did not keep those conventions in mind. Because they're unique to the story that the designer made, so... We just have to work with it. Yeah, the R, O, and T, and the A, those are outliers. I do want to look at the Z words. I think that's a bit too. Stem there. The E's really thin. Let me see if I can copy something from the E. So we go up here and down. That's too thin. Also, yeah, right, the I. Forgot about that. This is odd. Oh, the music ended. Give me a long one. Give me 1 hour ambience. Or we can just listen to Velvedek on loop. I'm not listening to Macro Blank. Sure, I'll risk my copyright strike with the Japanese album. Yuki Takao Group. Nah, I'd win. Okay. I feel the uppercase Q would fit more currently. It's just similar to the P and D, which actually is more by design. Uppercase may be a bit more fitting. That might make sense. Okay. We'll give that a look. In this case, how would the P spicing it up a bit? But on the first Faith teaser trailer with John's beautiful. I'm not putting all of that on. I'm gonna get a headache. I get headaches when I listen to like BSAM stuff for a while. Surely Youthy has it, right? Faith OST. Surely there's someone has the Eventide OST. Yeah. Oh, it's not Youthy. Space. Okay. We'll give it one quick listen and then. Yeah. That's the wrong one. He's not singing it. Where is that? No cien. Oh no, that's the third one. I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh, I mixed them up. Shit. I was talking to a friend about Eric Satier's Nocien. I don't know if you pronounced it right, but yeah, which one's the 1 and 3? I mixed those up. I thought the one was the one in the graveyard, but no, that's the third one. The first one is like when you're outside in chapter 3. Yeah, first video. You want to listen to the one where like Michael's like supper jump scare. You want to listen to that one. Oh, here's a soundtrack up here. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. There you go. I remember listening to this for the first time. It was like freaky. It was creepy. But I just never heard anything like this before. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Just throwing out some of my ideas, some of them more. Yeah. I get that. It's just two designers ping-ponging ideas back and forth. I am interested in the queue. I will give that a try. Just because I don't want to do the F right now. I spent too much brain power on the X. How is this gonna look? I'm gonna go back to my Japanese ambient music because I'm not in the mood to listen to Faith OST right now. So the way the queue usually looks is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Click on the sides. It would have the pin right there, and how we would do that, I would not know. I think something like that, maybe. So Miku never heard of her. John Ward is my favorite Vocaloid husband. Yeah. Didn't someone... I remember seeing a YouTube video of someone actually making John sing. It wasn't just pitching his throat, and that sounds so weird out of context. Pitch, like using the pitch and modifiers. They actually had a whole song, he was singing it. I don't remember exactly the video. I don't know. It didn't really get that much attention, but it's definitely possible to make John sing. I'm just not interested in doing that. I once let my girlfriend play Faith while I watched it, and in between her playthrough chapter 2 and 3, I showed her that trailer in her first one. Oh god, never sing. Never sing again? I'm sorry, but like, your girlfriend, she's a hater. Might be a sign that she's not the right one. I'm just saying, if she hates John Ward singing, then you might need to reconsider. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a Q. That's a Q. How are you going to change that up? I'm not sure. Wait. You didn't show her the trailer in for the chapter 3 one where he sings was that song by The Police? No. Wait, no, he sings 2 different songs. Yeah. One of them was by The Police. There's a black song in the spot today. Da, 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 da. He sang that one. And then there's like, you may delivered, and yeah. Very made FNF mod that I think manages to capture the pixel crunch without being headache-inducing. Great. That's awesome. I don't play FNF, but that's great. I know someone made like an FNF level for that, and from what I saw from it, it was like really nice. It was really well made. Fuck! Heavy on one side. That's the roller. So we're working after this Q. Similarly, okay, F. Then it's just gonna... It needs to feel weak. That looks like an A. That looks like an A. That's too much like an O. That's an A. That's a bit more like that. Well, here's the thing about the Q. It's like the O is that way because there's like symbolic importance to the story. That's why it's shaped like that. The T is like that because it's Jesus. It's like Christianity. The I think it might like be more akin to Roman numerals in that case of why it's designed similarly. I don't know why the R is like that, I'm being honest with you, but I don't think there's not like a narrative plot or any significance with the letter Q that I feel like it should be designed differently. Oh yeah, King of Pain, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I totally knew that. Yeah. That's why I'm like... It was a good... It was a good look into the Q, just to work with the different form. But I personally see no reason why I should alter the Q. Okay, let's go back to the F. There's a FNF mod, which name I forgot, but features like 5 really high quality songs for 5 2010 horror games, and one of them is for Faith. Like really cool. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking. I think I saw that one, and then I don't know if Eric commented. It was like smooth moves, Breeze. Like of course he would. He would comment that. I played it. It's like up there in top 10 favorite FNF songs for me. I play about 150. Isn't FNF like Gen Z Guitar Hero? Gen Alpha Guitar Hero? Gen Z, it's Gen Z Guitar Hero, isn't it? I have no idea. I live under a rock. J. So with the Q, it's a bit more flat on top. I feel like in that case, it would fit more, so... Like that? It's much like a P. QP Mayo. There's just something about the F that feels wrong. Let me try with the E real quick. So if it was... Okay. So this is the E. Let's say... We're gonna copy it from 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. Like E. Okay, that looks too thick. I get that. Okay, that makes more sense. E just looks too thick. And that doesn't help. Okay, the way I imagine this typeface, the more I've been working with that, it's like, it's gaunt. It's really like imagine like a malnourished person. That's how I imagine this typeface. It's like, it feels bony, especially with the white. And like, I can imagine seeing like this person like hobbling, walking around, they're weak. They barely have that much energy to be like walking. So it's like I can sort of imagine these letters like hobbling around. I might be crazy. I'm probably crazy. I don't need to go to a psych ward yet. EQ. Yes, most of the community is admittedly just a bunch of edgy teenagers, but there's some mods out there. They're genuinely some of the most coolest things I've ever seen. Simple game is hitting the arrows, there's a ton of creative. Yeah, no. Exactly, no. Like, a lot of fandoms are just edgy teenagers, Faith included. Faith included. But there are... I mean, they're only one part of the community. There's a much more broader, I want to say, there's a much broader age range with FNF and similar projects and games. But yeah, of course, like the teenagers, like they're the noisy ones. They're like the noisy minority that make it look bad for everyone else. But there definitely is a broader spectrum of people into these kinds, into like FNF. I'm not into it personally, and that's just me. But I do recognize that it's definitely a really big influence on culture, internet culture, and just how people interact with their community. I can see the weakness. Weather might also be a bit. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, okay. I can see this more in the perspective of John now. Like, this typeface is speaking about his weakness and, like, mentality. He's like, I'm so tired, but I need to get this done. Like, that's the sort of thing I can see. I'll just erase this now and then... Okay. That's... no. How long have I been? This has been like 2 hours or so? Has it been? 2.5. Okay. Come on, watch this video get copyright claimed. Okay, let's give the F another try. How am I seeing this? It's like... This is what I designed before. Font's so weird, and that's life. Yup. Life is like a font. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with fonts. A cadaver. Lycanthrope. A manor. An arachnid. Other letters, J-L-A. You wouldn't think that looks... Will Garcia ever be released from his purgatory of dancing in the corner? No. No. Don't ask me last stream to put that up, and so, yeah, he's jamming with Amy now. A shame, though. I remember... Wasn't it... I remember Airrush saying something about experimenting with a 3D VR game, I think. Are you planning on doing question mark and exclamation mark after the main alphabet? I could do that, yeah. Yeah, no, because there's a few things we could do afterwards. There's like the numbers, and then there's like the hyphen, the dashes, plus equal sign. There's still a bit we can do. But yeah, like the main priority was just getting the letters out of the way. If we start doing symbols, we'll be here. That's for another stream. Though that would be odd. How would you do that? So this would be like one of them is an N dash, an M dash, and then a hyphen. Like this is an N dash. That's an M dash. Then that's a hyphen. How would we do the? Let's see. How would we do the parentheses? Parentheses like that? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go continue the 8 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Would that be it? Would that be it? I feel like that's a bit... No, that's too thick. I don't like that. I like this a bit more. So here's the parentheses. This is pretty simple for parentheses. How would we do the apostrophe? I could imagine... Other way. Alright, since we have an S right here, I'm gonna... So it's gonna be up here. How would the spacing for that work? Okay, I want to see what a 1... Would a 1 be... Let's see, let me try. 1, 2, 3... Oh, we'll just keep it 4. 1... That seems simple. How did the... I think it's too... No, it's too... It's too upright. I think it needs to be a bit more gaunt. This is rough. Oh, this is tough. We gotta figure this out another day. And we have nothing to work off of with numbers. How would we do a plus sign? It wouldn't be just that. That's lame. Would it be that big or that small? Alright, I'm overthinking. This is too much. Let's get the letters done. How much is that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I think the Z is... It stands out a bit. One could argue the numbers in the context of this font are used like Roman numerals. That would make sense. I understand that. But in that case, I would feel like there would be some confusion with if you put an I and a 1 right next to each other. And just like imagine like the spacing with Roman numerals. I would be a bit concerned with like with the convention we have right now where it's like 6 by 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So here's So here's a 1. And then we continue this with a 2. That would have to be 5. But then how would the 3 go then? 3 and beyond. 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 3. Okay, so that's 7 already. So this is where we're about to start like crossing the line between I'm not sure versus. Let's say here's the V. At most, it seems like we can only do 7. The Romans were the right. Yeah, I mean they didn't make Rome in one day, so they kind of suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's like the most we could get, I think. Let's try that again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down here. That don't feel right. Boy ain't got no say. Yeah, something don't feel right. Two, 3, 4, 5. 6 would be reversed to that, and then the 7. How would you do the 7 then? That would have to be longer. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. Alright. Fun little jet out. Just make the V the same size. Yeah, probably. Okay. We're close. We just have 2 more letters and then we can call it. Make it 5 pixels wide instead of 7. Fair. Actually, let me look at that again. Yeah, needs that consistency. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it looks any better. 5. How about the 6 would be reversed? 7. Okay, one more. We'll do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there would have to be 2. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might be an issue. And then with 8. Huh. But I mean, in the context of like a typeface, it wouldn't be practical to have the numbers being Roman numerals. Because you don't read Roman numerals the same way as you read like normal numbers. 6 is sad because it got skipped. Well, it deserves to get skipped. 6, 7. It's just like you wouldn't read it. Well, it wouldn't be intended to be designed like that then. It wouldn't be designed like that. And then no, I have to make. If we're using more than them, we have to make. How would we just use like the C in this typeface, and we're making like C and all the other letters in the Roman numerals? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Unless I specifically make each number or something beyond like that. Like, no, that wouldn't work either. No, I would just have to make other keys become the other Roman numerals. Well, yeah, in that case, I would just need to make a different typeface, a whole additional typeface. Because we have like the C, the X, and then all the other. I barely know my Roman numerals past like 30, 40. Okay, good exploration. Yeah. Okay, gonna figure out this fucker F. Let's try centering it again. Center. That looks like a noose. That looks like a Euro sign. Okay. How do I feel about that? We copy that. No, we don't copy that. Because by itself, the F is, I feel, too thin. But with that, it kind of, it fogs up the image a bit. And no, it shouldn't be there, no. Because that rounds it out. I think that's straight. I like what's playing right now. What's going on? This sounds like something you would hear in like a Sekiro OST or something. I would imagine like, what's that YouTuber's name? Zuli the Witch would use in her videos. This is so Zuli the Witch music, holy shit. Especially in the context of press F to pay respects. YouTube auto-deleted your Really? Damn, what is up with you? Is there like a... Huh. I hate how YouTube just auto-delete stuff. That sucks. Which is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was 8. Wait, no, we're supposed to go by 8, yeah. F is a weird one. Like, I should feel okay with this F, but something's telling me it's not okay. This is... I need some sort of in-between where it feels like there's thickness here, and I don't know if that's not gonna cut it. That's not cutting it. The word NSE. Oh! Oh, yeah, that. Especially in the context of, oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Oh, the news, okay, so. Hangman. F's a weird one. F is a weird one. Capital, let's try capital F. Two, three, four, five. I mean, it's alright. The F just hates me? Yeah, it does. And I hate it back too. Well, that's just what we have right now. We just have to stick with that. What if... no. No. I should just probably sleep on the F. Maybe when I wake up and look at it next time, it'll be fine. Alright, let's try the Z. Last one. Last one. Okay, I need this to be a bit more unbalanced. It's more like a 2. Yeah, you can, it's too... The 2 is just too prevalent. It's because of this curve right here. Alright, I want to give this a redo. I'm going to take the S again and work from there. Got maybe full in the top left corner. What? I might be tired. I don't understand what you're saying. That's a 2. That is so a 2. Just keep both top corners filled in to avoid 2 issues. Well, okay, I gotta finish this up so then we can both get some rest. What tall is that? So that's the 2. Yeah, that's the issue. That looks droopy. Let it hang, let it droop a bit. I don't like that. Get some Z's? Haha! Get out! I'm not making that Z anymore. Stream over. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That was a good joke. Maybe make it droop down similar to the R, 2 pixels down. Oh, right. Right, wait, you're onto something. Right. Okay, I'm liking this a bit more. I don't like that as much. On the inside. Oh, like that. Well, in the R's case, it has like a whole thing right. It's like too thick. Okay, let's see. We'll take a bit more from the R and see how that goes. Oh my god, of course we have the last few that are difficult. Damn, F and Z are just out to get me. actually. That looks like an uppercase K. Does it need to be that tall? Take that down. I like that more. Okay. Form of the Z. Okay, let's just try. Let's try this. So we have these, now we just find a way to connect them. Alright. We take the form of the X. Let's take it from the X. Maybe that one too. Try that again. One, two, three, four. Born to sleep, forced to stay up to make sleepy later for fun that doesn't make sense. Erdor, why did you do this? This guy had a degree in visualization. Well, he didn't visualize this shit good enough. I'm kidding. Now Erdor hates me, as if he doesn't already. Okay. I like this a bit more. We copied off that. That was like the only other vertical. I mean, there's also the V, but fuck the V. I do like how the... Yeah, okay, I like that a bit more. I like the droop on the... I don't like that. I really don't like that. So that just looks like a 2. Yeah, no, you just have to keep that. That still looks like a 2. That looks okay. I think that's okay. No, that was on the whim. That looks like an uppercase Z. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. This is as close as we're gonna get. I'd like a word with you about the show. Someone who hasn't played Faith yet video. You know, he doesn't need to, okay? He said pretty accurate, good enough, 17k likes. I think he's happy with that, okay? Okay. Still don't know how that video got so big sometimes, but you know, I'm not questioning it. I'm taking that. I'm okay with the Z right now. I want to punch the F in the face, though. I want to punch the F so bad. I want to sucker punch it. Okay, you know, what if I get rid of that? Now it's by itself. Ugh. Looking hella nice. So some credit and rest. Yeah. Just say. Okay, one last thing. About the C. Because it's taken this exact, God, what's it called? Oh, that's the wrong thing. So the C has taken the ear of the R, and then it's just used that for whatever the C is. Wait, is there anything else that copies the C? So that's a barb? That's not a barb. Okay. So there's this empty space here is called a counter. And so a lot of these letters with like holes in them, that's what, yeah, it's just a negative space. I don't think we have exactly like a, no, we do not have a counter that, actually, this is a counter, that's a counter, that's a counter. Yeah. We have some form of that. You can change the aspect. Wait, it includes John Faith Ward saying horny fish. Easy. Change the A sprite face in the home tab? You can? Oh, no. No. This is LibreSprite. I'm using LibreSprite. That's the icon of LibreSprite. A sprite, I know it has like it has like a neutral face. But LibreSprite has like the happy looking face. That's how they differentiated the two icons. No, you can't customize it. Sorry. LibreSprite? Let me spell it out for you. LibreSprite. So LibreSprite was like, I think a developer version or some. I think it was like the 1.0 version of A-Sprite. So LibreSprite is just like the very first edition of A-Sprite, like version 1.0, and that's out for free. I found that back then I didn't want to pay $20 for A-Sprite, so I tried out LibreSprite. It has everything I need, so I saw no reason to drop the 20 and then use A-Sprite, because I'm already used to everything that LibreSprite's laid out with. I think having too much, it's like, I'm not gonna make use of that $20 if I spend on A-Sprite. Having less is more for me. Less is more. That's I've always lived by that ideology. Except when you're working with the fucking F, you need more for it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It's fine. It's fine. You can Google the LibreSprite. I'll get rid of that. There you go. Let me hide my notes real quick. So, today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 letters! We made 16 letters today. I could have gotten this program for free this whole time. Oh, shit! Oh, you spent money? Hey, I'm just saying, A-Sprite has a lot more convenient tools than LibreSprite. There are some things I wish I had on LibreSprite that is only on A-Sprite. Okay. There's a lot more convenience for you than there is for me. I'll put it out that way. I think the music ended. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Jungle Mix and a fucking gal from Fate or something. I'm not into Fate. I never understood Fate. My friends love Fate, but you know, that's them, not me. Okay. 16 letters in... How long have I streamed? 3 hours. That's good. For like my first time working with type and like making it and learning off of that, this is good. I'd look at the differences myself to see if I got my money's worth. LibreSprite is just like simplified down. It's real, like, there's just way less stuff, yeah. Yeah, letters. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ah, good. It was a good feeling. Okay, I'll look into this again, like another stream, and then I'll just wake up and like give this a new look, because there might be some things I want to change. I'm having second thoughts about the C now because because the R is just so different from everything else. I think I might want to change the C to something a bit more, something less standoffish. The R is like a whole different thing. Right. Okay. I need to lay down. You know, I wasn't even planning on streaming today, but like spontaneity hits me, like the weather. You know, I've been struggling to make anything this summer. I don't know. Like making videos just doesn't seem fun to me. Like the editing process is so boring. I can't sit down and just edit a video because I just think it's a waste of time. But yeah, no, making these kinds of things, it helps a lot. And just drawing in general, but I'm burnt out. I don't go see if you get, because it's 4 a.m. for me. I just so happen to have a late night and catch your life for once. It's fun though. You never know. Can't say ever. Never. Who knows? Go get sleep. It's 4 a.m. I don't know when you need to get up tomorrow, but please go get some sleep. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me. It helped out a lot. Because that X it's good to look at. I'm very happy with the X, and I appreciate your help a lot. Thank you. Right, okay. We all need rest. I need some shut-eye. Okay, I'm done. See y'all. Y'all have fun. Bye-bye.